Our Holy Torah forbids speaking negatively about someone, character assassination. It's called motzi shem ra. You're not allowed to just make up random stuff about people that's negative. But amazingly, people are super lenient with that law when it comes to themselves. It's amazing what a person's willing to say about themselves. We have all these negative beliefs that are running underneath the current. They're hidden. Most people don't know half of them. We have something between 20 and 30 negative beliefs that are constantly running inside of us. Depending on the situation, we have different beliefs about ourselves. If it's social, maybe I'm unwanted, or I'm unloved, or unlovable, or if I'm in a business situation, maybe I'm incompetent or incapable or not good enough. If I'm in a situation where I have to deal with authority, or I've got a big event coming up like a wedding to throw or something, so then I'm weak, or I'm small, or I'm lost, or I'm worthless. We all have these beliefs running all the time, and we're our own worst enemy. If you think about an enemy, think about someone you hate. The longer you know them, the more you kind of narrow it down to that one word about that guy. He's a jerk. With us, we have a long list of things we're willing to say about ourselves. And it's absolutely forbidden. You see, you're thinking that just because it's in your head, just because it's speech inside the head, so then maybe you're allowed to say such a thing. You're not allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say it, and thoughts are speech. It's thoughts, just speech, not yet said. It's forbidden to do it. Imagine you're sitting at a Shabbos table and someone says, "Hey, what do you think about Larry Goldstein?" And you're like, "Larry Goldstein, he's a good-for-nothing, no good, worthless, incapable, small, weak, ugly, stupid, piece of garbage." Everyone at the Shabbos table will be like, "Did you just say that about Larry Goldstein?" Now, obviously, you would never do that about a person, but you have no problem doing it with yourself. It's going all the time. And it's enough already. It is not only forbidden to speak that way about yourself, and it is also against Torah, because God created you in his image. So you're really it's character assassination of the soul that God put in you. But it's also not even true. It's not even true. I could show you the stupidest person I ever met, but they're an absolute genius when it comes to designing hotel lobbies, or they're a genius at playing violin. Every person is brilliant about something. Every person is beautiful in looks in the eyes of God, certainly in the eyes of their mother. Every person is wanted, otherwise God wouldn't have you here. Every person's loved, or God wouldn't be orchestrating your whole life around you. So you start to realize those things aren't even true. And it devastates our souls, it devastates our lives. And not only that, if you know anything about vibrational attraction, people will start feeding into it. That's why we have a saying in The Possible You that if someone's dumping garbage on you, you're the garbage can. And you almost can't even blame them, because they're just throwing the garbage where it belongs. Because if you got garbage if you're saying garbage about yourself, well, expect people to be throwing garbage on you. It's time to stop. Put up a white flag and surrender. Surrender to what God says you are versus what you've been saying you are. You're really created b'tselem Elokim. You're in the image of God. You're a chelik Elokim ima, a portion of God above. He wants you here. You're wanted. He loves you. You're loved. He created only one of you. You're one of a kind. He gave you a soul. You're holy. You're a beautiful person. It's time to surrender to the truth.